started freelancing, mostly again writing grants for different theater companies and realizing, oh, if I'm going to make money for other people to make their art, can I just do that same thing but for myself?
Yeah.
So Bike Odyssey was I call it the 8 Mile play, or 8 Mile adaptation of Homer's The Odyssey, recreated as LA stories. So it kind of has three moving parts. One of it it's on bikes, one of it it's the story of the Odyssey, and one of it it's also local, hyper-local LA stories. And we changed the stories depending on what neighborhood we were in. The audience were biking. What if we just did the scenes as pop-ups? So they just pop out of a car, there's a line or two, they happen for a minute in a repeated way, so it becomes more like a ride, like something at Universal or Disneyland.
Yeah.
And then the car like chases the bikes and has like an interplay with the bikes, and that all becomes part of it.
So how has physical theater in your interaction as far back as high school impacted, I don't know, your...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
When it comes to the theater, the words are a flavoring, and I think the actual essence of the scene is in the physical actions of the characters and the choreography of the whole thing. And to me, if the choreography doesn't tell the story, which is the case, you know, a lot of theater tends to be modeled after like sitting room drama TV kind of stuff. And it's just, it bores me because you might as well just have close shots on every character's face.
So then in that case, is doing the stage reading of Frankenstein boring?
No, because we're messing with the conventions of the staged reading in certain ways. So the audience are going to come in, there's going to be a lot of what I'm doing and going towards is called immersive theater, is kind of the broad tag for it, which is theater where the audience kind of lives in the world. There isn't a fourth wall, the audience are on the other side of the fourth wall. And they can maybe interact with the characters or pick things up or look or walk around or whatever it is. There's a way for them to engage more fully. The beginning of the Frankenstein reading at least will be that. One of the characters will be wandering through the theater singing a song in French. There's going to be laptops playing videos. There's going to be a character who goes and has a monologue just with individual audience members. And things that they can read, excerpts from the text scattered around. So kind of like a museum installation. Building.
The precise levels of climate change sufficient to trigger abrupt and
And if you
irreversible
whistle or if you make noises, also you do text.
but the risk associated with crossing such thresholds increases with rising temperature. Medium confidence. For risk assessment, it is important to evaluate the widest possible range of impacts, including low probability outcomes with large consequences.
Cool.